Hey, welcome back to another episode of Johnscryptotherapy. Today, I want to really explain to you a lot of key things that are happening with Ecomi, why it is such a great time to start buying your Omi token. This might be that reversal that we're looking for. I want to give you guys factual evidence and some TA that's going to back it up. And if you guys do like this type of video, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. So let's get right into it and have some fun here. First thing we notice when we're looking at the bands, we're seeing that the momentum was towards the downside. We're finally seeing that break. We have a huge pump towards the upside. The reasons why I say this is very important because you got exhaustion and you also have absorption in the market. And when I'm looking at the market and looking for divergence, I want to see simplified answers and why the things are happening the way it is. The first thing I've noticed here, if you look at structure right here, guys, you can see prices actually elevating towards the upside. We're seeing a lot of people not interested in the market to sell. The reasons why I'm saying it's not interested because this is exhaustion in the market. If I take that exact point and I go across, you guys can see for yourself, the market is going lower while the RSI is going higher. This is not an absorption trade. This is exhaustion. And why this is important, why I'm trying to tell you guys these are key important areas is because when you look at the volume, how are we having low volume, but the price is justifying by moving a little bit lower? While the RSI is failing to make new lows, the price is moving lower with less volume. Key manipulation. We're seeing a lot of people are not interested to going lower, so the market is moving lower, so it's manipulating a lot of people to do one thing and one thing only, to start to see that reversal. They want to leave you behind. So when you see exhaustion in the market, you're seeing participants not willing to get involved. And once again, if you don't have participants involved, it is easier for price to do one thing and one thing only, break above and start shooting to new highs. If we did have participants with high volume, it's going to be a struggle, guys. It will be a struggle for price to actually continue higher. It most likely will go higher, then bounce off, and then continue back down. And because we have low volume, this is the answer that we need when it comes to starting to see momentum start to shoot towards upside. So that right there is one of my key secrets to start buying the market, but I want to share one more major thing. And this is going to be using the footprints right here on our trading view. When you look at the candle that has been produced right here, the one thing I want you guys to notice here is there is so much more sellers on the top and they're failing to push the price even lower. They have brought the price lower, but take a look with this ideology right here. With less buyers, we're holding the value, while with more sellers, we're failing to push the candle and make a red. Think about that logically. We should have made this candle turn red. We failed to do that, so the buyers are holding the structure even though there's more sell volume trying to push it lower. Once again, that's a sign that the sellers, even though they're producing volume to sell, they're failing to sell and make a new low. That means the buyers are comfortable holding this position because they're tired and they understand that the sellers are trying harder, but the buyers are not. And if the buyers are not trying harder, this is what we need to see to start pushing price higher. The other major thing is if I look left and I look at this big candle right here towards this structure, guys, it's the same response. A lot of selling volume, but the candle is still green. What does that mean? That means the buyers are holding the structure saying this is the final push. And what this basically means is we're not going to devalue the price. It's time for the price to go higher because we are seeing value in the market. And once you see sellers failing right here on the bottom, you notice that the sellers are not doing what they're supposed to. Sellers are getting trapped. Sellers are failing to push the price and make new lows. The buyers are comfortable holding the position. And when you look at the final candle and you notice it is a buying candle with more sellers on the top, but they failed to bring the price lower and it's still a bullish candle, we're seeing that the sellers are being absorbed. While when you look at the RSI, you're seeing that we're seeing exhaustion, that the market has no participants, but the market is still moving down. That does not make sense. The market likes to be in a rhythm. It likes to follow each other. So if it's not following, we're not having a lot of participants to sell. We're also seeing absorption happening on an individual candle basis. That's giving me more structural bias, guys. The price will slowly start to move a little bit higher. I want to see a retest. Then I want to see price go one more time towards this VWAP, the major level, the major idea. So if this does hold, guys, I'm really happy to share this with you guys because today's the day we're slowly going to see new changes for Ecomi, the Omi token, and the future looks bright. Remember, it's not financial advice. This is just what I give and provide in my course and towards my students. If you guys do like that, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much. Take it easy and John out. Peace.